Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Pemberita firman dan para pelayan mengucapkan selamat pagi.
There were stripes upon his back.
Talking with each other. What you're going to want to do now is go to the settings in the lower right-hand corner of the OBS box. Under this option, you need to go to the second tab, which is titled Stream. Under Stream, you're going to want to change that service from whatever you have it to be YouTube/YouTube Gaming. The server you can leave to be the primary YouTube server. That's what I always do. Now, if you're having some issues later on with, say, buffering and things like that, issues with latency, maybe you go here and choose a backup YouTube server and search for one closer to your location. But as of right now, I would leave it to the primary YouTube server. And then where the stream key, where you see this here, basically put your cursor there, select all of that, right click, and then go to paste. And then once you do that, if you want to make sure it is the correct stream key, you can click the show button here on the right, and that will show the characters to make sure you can double check and make sure they're exactly what you want them to be. Now, you can't just click OK. You've got to click apply in the lower right hand corner of OBS. So hit apply just like that there, and then click OK. Now, once you've done that, you basically have OBS and you have YouTube chatting with each other, which will allow you to live stream. Now, as far as setting up OBS, I have a separate tutorial showing you how to do that. I'll put that in the annotations in the corner of this video. It's like a 20-some-odd minute video showing you basically how to set up OBS and get it to look the best that it can be. I also have other tutorials showing you how to basically get the most from your audio on live streams, how to get your chat box on the live stream. I've got a ton of OBS tutorials. That's not what this video is for today. This is just to show you how to get started streaming on YouTube utilizing OBS. So once you have that set up, if you hit start streaming right now on OBS, basically what's going to happen is you are going to be live streaming directly on your YouTube channel from that set up live stream we just went through. So if we go back to YouTube, whatever you've titled this live stream, basically if you go back to the dashboard here on Stream Now, when you hit start streaming on OBS, if you inputted the correct stream key, you, my friend, will now be streaming on your YouTube channel. And so that is how the Stream Now option works. But my favorite is going to be in the Events tab. So under Events here, what this is going to be under Events, it's going to allow you to schedule a stream. What are the benefits of scheduling a stream? There's a lot of benefits. Let me tell you a couple of those. One of those is that it will go out to your subscribers, notifying them, showing them the thumbnail, the people who hit that bell icon, and basically it will show up in their feed as, oh, this person is going live this date at this time. So maybe you're going live a day from now, 2 days from now. It'll let them know. Even gives them an option to add it to their calendar. So events, as far as live streaming goes, if you know when you're going to live stream, this is definitely the way to go. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that now. So under events here, under live streaming, and again, obviously, I think it's pretty obvious. You need to be logged into your YouTube channel to do this. Go to schedule a new event, the blue link there underneath the option. And then this is where all of the magic happens. Now, it works very similar to the stream now as far as the basic info. You're going to want to give your live stream a title. So go ahead and title your live stream here. So say live stream upcoming, whatever you want to title the live stream. And then the next option is going to be where you schedule the date and time for your live stream. So for me, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, Friday, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and find the exact time that you're going to be streaming, so say 10:30 a.m. And then if you want to, you can even add an end time, but I normally leave it open-ended because honestly, once I start streaming, I never know how long I'm going to be going for. Under the description box here, very simple or very similar to a normal video, you're going to want to type in the description of the stream, let people know what the stream is going to be about. So what the stream is about will go in the description. Any links and things like that, social media stuff that you normally would put down below in your description, you can include all of those as well. So just basically treat this as a description box for a video that you would upload on your channel, but obviously make it relevant to the live stream. Under tags, you're going to want to tag this just like you do a normal video. So I do YouTube live streams about helping people with YouTube. So for me, I type in words such as YouTube, YouTube training, YouTube education. Basically, I do a lot of different things like that. So you want to tag your live streams like you would a video. So we're acting as if this is a normal video that we upload. Now, under advanced settings, this is where things can get a little tricky. I would leave this basically kind of where it is now. You want to enable live chat, make sure that is checked. Slow mode, if you have a lot of people in your stream and you want to slow the chat down so you can see what everyone is saying, go through here, kind of sift through all of these options to see if there's something that kind of fits your content. Otherwise, I wouldn't mess with it. Under category here, if you're a gamer, obviously you'll change that to gaming. If you're doing sports stuff, you'll change that to sports. Again, you can go through here, sift through here, and figure out kind of which ones you want to change or tweak. So this is all under info and settings. Now, once we do this, we then basically want to make sure that the type, basically the type of stream over here on the right-hand side, is set up to be custom. This will give us more encoding options, and with your events, every event that you schedule, now this is something you need to understand, every event that you schedule will have its own stream key. So the stream key that we just put into OBS will be different every time when we do events. I love that YouTube does that, allows us to get a fresh stream key, and it kind of eliminates any issues that may arise from that. So make sure this type here is chosen as custom as opposed to quick. Again, you can do quick with Google Hangouts on Air, but the quality will be much, much less. Then the next thing you want to do is go up here and go to Create Event, the blue button that says Create Event. And then once we create the event, we're going to see a few different things come available to us here. We're going to see under the main camera tab, the ability to add a thumbnail. I always have a thumbnail. So if you go to browse here and then I go to my YouTube channel, I can go up here and choose a thumbnail like I normally would from, for a normal video. So choose a thumbnail, upload that thumbnail. You always want to treat this as a normal video. You want your thumbnail to be clickable. You want it to be colorful. You want people to want to watch your live stream. Now, down below, this is where you choose. Do you want it to be a reusable stream key? Or do you want it to be a single-use stream key? Now, you can choose the reusable stream key if that's what you want to do. And then you select a stream. Basically, you can manage your streams and do them down by here. But what I would do is every time you do an event, do a single-use stream key, because what happens is it's going to allow you to very easily change them in and out, and you're not confused over which stream key to use. So basically what's going to happen is you can see here now that the stream name is given underneath that name. I'm basically given a stream key. So as you can see here, I basically have a separate stream key for this stream. Now, obviously, I'm going to delete this before I upload this video, so this stream key is not going to work. But what you'll have to do is under the stream name, copy the stream key like you normally would, navigate back over to OBS, go to settings once again, and then under stream, underneath YouTube Gaming as the service, under stream key, select this, right-click, and paste. Go to apply, and now you're ready to go. Now you're ready to start your stream and do all of that fun stuff. Click OK, you're good to go. Now, what I want to show you now is the ability to set up the stream. So once we're done, we can actually view this stream on the watch page. So if we click this link here and go to view on watch page, we can go to this new tab, and now we can see what it's going to look like. Here's my thumbnail, here's my chat box to the right, here is my title, here's my description, all of that good stuff. It's very beautiful, allowing me to see exactly what my stream is going to look like when people are watching it on the actual watch page. So you can do that by going to view on watch page. Now, once we've created basically our stream, we've set up the stream key, we've done all of the information and all of that good stuff, we then want to go over to our live control room. This is going to be when it's time to start streaming, when it's time to make sure that all of the balls are in the right place, everything's working like it should. YouTube gives you an option to preview the stream, make sure they're getting the feed, make sure they're getting the data, and boom, you're ready to go. So what you're going to want to do now is under the live control room tab, which is the right-hand corner here, it shows the little up and down arrows there. What you're going to want to do here is basically go ahead and go over to OBS. So go to OBS and go to start streaming. Now, once you do this, you're not going to be live streaming publicly just yet. So basically, once you hit that start streaming button on OBS, then you should see the option to preview with the blue button, and you'll see something that says stream status, and it should say good, and it should say the health of your stream is good. Now, the next thing you want to do is preview your stream. So click the blue button there that says preview. Are you sure you want to preview this live event? Click OK. Give it a few seconds, maybe even a minute, depending on the power of your machine. And then again, a lot of this may vary depending on the power of your PC or Mac and also the speed of your internet. So remember that. And then again, if you want to discuss bitrate and OBS and all of that good stuff, I have tutorials on all of that I'll link below and in the annotations. So now that you can see basically everything is going good, so the health is good, basically they're getting the feed, everything looks good. When you're ready to go,
Keep getting stuck learning to play guitar? Hey guys, I'm Andrew Foy. You might know me from my YouTube channel. I wasn't always as
Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to live stream on YouTube from start to finish. So if you're looking for an all-inclusive tutorial to show you how to get from not streaming to being able to stream, this is the video for you. So go ahead and log into your YouTube channel that you want to stream from. Now, I will say this. The regulations and the requirements to be able to stream on your YouTube channel are constantly changing right now. They are 1,000 subscribers. There may be a watch hour requirement in the future as well. So just make sure that you have streaming enabled on your channel to begin with. If you are a brand new channel, this may be something that you don't have until you apply and get approved for maybe the partner program or even requirements below that. But make sure that your channel is enabled to have from. Now, I will say this, the regulations and the requirements to be able to stream on your YouTube channel are constantly changing right now. They are 1,000 subscribers. There may be a watch hour requirement in the future as well. So just make sure that you have streaming enabled on your channel to begin with. If you are a brand new channel, this may be something that you don't have until you apply and get approved for maybe the partner program or even requirements below that. But make sure that your channel is enabled to have live streaming before you even watch this video. So log into your YouTube channel, make sure you have live streaming enabled on your channel, and then when you've got all of that figured out, let's go ahead and dive in. You're going to need two different things. All of them are free. Obviously, a YouTube channel. And then secondly, you're going to need some form of streaming software. Now, it doesn't matter which software you use. You can use Slobs, which is what you see me using right here. Streamlabs OBS, that's free. You can use OBS. You can use whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you feel at ease using when you're streaming. I love Streamlabs OBS, and I have a full tutorial showing you, walking you through how to set up your scenes, how to set up your stream, and I'll link that down below as well. Okay, so we have a YouTube channel. We have our streaming software. Let's go ahead and dive back over to YouTube and see what we need to do. Now, if you are in the old Creator Studio Classic, which you may be for a little while longer, I have a video showing you how to live stream from there. I'll link that down below as well. But going forward, 2020 and beyond, the new Creator Studio is going to be the one that you're going to be in. This is going to be the one that you're going to use. And so make sure yours looks just like mine does here. Once you are ready to live stream, you've got two ways to start the streaming process. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see Create, very familiar to you. You go here, you click Upload Video to upload a video normally, and right below that, there's going to be one that says Go Live. Now, over here, you've got the three identical icons over here. Yours looks just like mine does here. Once you are ready to live stream, you've got two ways to start the streaming process. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see Create, very familiar to you. You go here, you click Upload Video to upload a video normally, and right below that, there's going to be one that says Go Live. Now, over here, you've got the three identical icons over here, basically Go Live, Upload, so you can hit Go Live here or Create and Go Live. It really doesn't matter. Now, once you are here, you may see this. To start streaming, allow access to your camera and microphone. Don't do that. Don't worry about that. That will be going directly through YouTube. We definitely don't want to do that. So up here, you're going to see three different tabs: Webcam, Stream, and Manage. Go to Stream. This is going to be the one that we want to set everything up with. Now, there are two different types of streams on YouTube. There is a Stream Now or Go Live Now. And then there is a stream or schedule for later, which they call a YouTube event or a live event. Now, how you discern between the two is right here where it says schedule for later. If you have that checked there, you will schedule it for an exact time. It really doesn't matter. One just goes live now, and the other will be, scheduled for a later date. So I'm going to set mine up for go live now just for the purposes of this tutorial. Now, up at the top, it's going to look very similar to an actual uploaded video. You will later date. So I'm going to set mine up for go live now just for the purposes of this tutorial. Now, up at the top, it's going to look very similar to an actual uploaded video. You will title your stream here to tutorial stream just here. So put your title there. You want it to be public if you want everyone to see it. And then you can have a private. And an unlisted stream as well if you just want to send people the links, and only those people will be able to view the stream. Down here below, you're going to see your upload defaults for your videos or your streams. You can edit and change your description here, change the actual category of the stream like you normally would. And then once you have everything set up kind of the way that you want it, this is where all of the fun takes place. Make sure you let YouTube know if it's going to be directed towards kids or not. Hit yes or no for that. And then go to Create Stream, the blue button at the very bottom. Now, once you've hit the blue button that says Create Stream, this is where all the magic happens. This is the stream setup help dialog box that you will see to begin with. All of this is basically telling you exactly what I'm telling you now, just showing you how to do it. So basically, you're going to need a stream key. The stream key is going to connect your live stream software, Slobs, OBS, Ecamm, whatever software you're using, to YouTube. It's going to let YouTube to know what channel to stream on, and it's going to connect the two different entities. Now, you will also need a stream URL. Most streaming softwares provide that for you, but just in case you need it, you can copy that as well. So the first thing you have to do is copy your stream key. So there's going to be a bunch of different digits, alphanumeric, both letters and numbers. Go ahead and just click the copy button here within YouTube. It'll copy to your clipboard on your PC, and then navigate back over to Streamlabs or OBS, whatever you're using. I then go to settings, and then once in settings, I go to stream, which is this option here. And then underneath streaming services here, you have the different services like Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and whatever. So obviously we wanted to select YouTube. Now, the primary YouTube ingest server, that's the one that YouTube was trying to provide you earlier. Leave this the same here, and then go ahead and hit Control or Command V to paste your stream key. And then if you really need to match it up, make sure it's the same stream key, hit Show, and it'll show you, make sure it is the same stream key from YouTube. Now, once that is done, go ahead and click Done there. You've already inserted your stream key into Streamlabs OBS. Hop back over to YouTube just to make sure everything's the way you need it to be. Click Done on this box here. And this is going to be where you manage your stream. This is going to be the back end of your stream on YouTube. So make sure that all of these things are the way that you want them to be. Now, before you hit go live and you test your stream, there's a couple of things that you need to know. I go ahead and hit the low latency option here. Again, all of this is going to be dependent on your internet signal, the strength of your internet, and we can test that, and we're going to talk about that now. To make sure that your stream is the highest quality possible, okay, go back over to your streaming software, go to settings, and make sure that when you're under stream here and you have a couple of different things under output, that your video bitrate, start that at 3500. If you notice some lag within your stream, lower that number. So the video bitrate is going to be the bitrate for your video. So what this means is that the lower this number, okay, that means that your internet signal is probably much weaker. I like to keep mine at 3500, but if you see some lag, lower the number, and if it's buttery smooth, you may can even raise that number. I like to keep mine at 3500. That is a sweet spot. That is where I would keep mine if I were you. Audio bitrate anywhere from 250 to 300. I keep mine at 288. Again, you can do 256, 320, but 288 is a fairly a streamlined process. Now, make sure that when you've gone through and set up your stream here on your streaming software, that you have your microphone connected via your audio interface, via Bluetooth, via USB, whatever it is. because audio is critical just as it is within a uploaded video to YouTube. Now, once all of this is set up within your streaming software, go back over to YouTube, make sure again everything's the way you want it, and then on your streaming software, hit go live. So I'm going to go ahead and hit go live now within Streamlabs OBS. Now, this does not mean that you are live on YouTube. There is one more step. When you hit the go live button, so I'm going to go ahead and hit go live now within Streamlabs OBS. Now, this does not mean that you are live on YouTube. There is one more step. When you hit the go live button in your streaming software, that is only sending a preview, okay? Sending a preview to YouTube or wherever you're streaming to. So now if we look here, if we go here, you can see there is a preview box up here in the upper left-hand corner showing me and letting me see and listen to what I look like and what I sound like, okay? In order to actually go live on YouTube, you must hit the go live button on the YouTube backend, like right here. So once I'm back in the YouTube studio, everything looks good, everything sounds good. I then can go ahead and hit go live. But if I go to Stream Health here, I can see that my stream status is excellent. You want this to be in the green. You don't want to see yellow or red. You don't want to see poor quality. You want this to show as excellent. Go to Stream Health, make sure you're good to go, and then go over to where you see go live. Now, if you ever need to go and edit the settings of a stream, you can click the edit button in the upper right-hand corner. This will allow you to change the thumbnail, enable monetization, and change all of the stuff that we spoke about earlier. So go ahead and close out of that if you don't want to edit it. Now that we're ready to go, hit the blue go live button, and you will now be going live on the channel. Over here on the right-hand side, you're going to see the chat. Now, this is a very small channel. It's an older channel that I have. I highly doubt anyone will hop in the stream here, but if they did, you would be able to see concurrent viewers, how many people are in the stream, how many likes that stream has. Also, what you can see here is you have a chat box over on the right-hand side. If we click the three buttons there and then we go to pop out chat, you're then going to be able to pop that chat out here and see if people are chatting within your stream and respond to them from the chat box here. You can also hit those three dots and look for participants who are in the chat with you. Who are the people who are there on the stream? Very, very simple. All of this can be done within YouTube. Now, if you want to get even deeper than that, you can also monitor and see the chat within specific streaming softwares like Streamlabs OBS or OBS and do it through them. That's something that I recommend doing. But again, I cover all of that in my overview series of how to use Streamlabs OBS. So I highly recommend you watch that first and then come over here and learn how to stream on YouTube. That would be my advice to you. Now, if you want to see what this looks like here, I will actually go to my channel on YouTube and show you exactly what that looks like. So if I go to my channel on YouTube, you're now going to be able to see here, it says tutorial stream. It's got the red button there, live now. I'll click that button there. And as you can see, here is the live stream. It's looking really nice. I've got the chat over here and I am good to go. So that is how you live stream on YouTube from start to finish. If you have any other questions, please let me know. When you're ready to end the stream, make sure that you hit end stream within YouTube first. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Hit end, the red button there, and you are good to go. It'll say stream is finished. It'll let you know how many people watched your stream. It'll give you a little bit of data about the stream, and you are good to go. Now, where do these streams end up once you have completed or finished the stream? Now, if we go to our YouTube studio, the new YouTube studio, so if we go here, once we're at our YouTube studio, under videos here, go to where you see uploads. There is another tab here that says live. Click the live tab here. This is where you'll be able to go back, watch the live streams back. You'll be able to publish the live stream for your viewers to watch at a later date if that's something that you want to do, or you can select the streams. I recommend you don't keep them on your channel. There's some data that shows it's not good for a YouTube channel. Select those videos. Once you've selected it, go to more